Welcome back to the Fire Emblem Fates Revelation Blind Run. Last time, we finally met with the dragon, and finally found out what that was all about, and began on our quest to unlocking the power of the Fire Emblem. This time, well, the next two chapters I've heard are kind of insane. Oh, also this. And it's Jacob.
I'm so glad.
So, yeah, that happens after Chapter 16, so either Jacob or Felicia will rejoin you here. And so he's rejoined us. And something that I actually didn't realise before, yeah, because I did briefly look into this file just to see what supports I've unlocked for this part. Something I didn't realise before. This is, because the file I transferred to this one was a female Kamui file, I used Jacob quite a bit during the first 5 chapters, and the experience he gained actually did carry over. He does get auto-leveled a little bit. Whoever you get, I think, gets auto-leveled to at least 13, but here he's gone up to 18, so he's kept what he had before, and yeah, no weapons though, annoyingly. So he actually lost his entire inventory from before. That's actually kind of annoying. But yeah, he has kept the experience that he gained under female Kamui's watch. Probably not going to be using him all that much, although I actually do want to S-support him with someone, only so I can show off something kind of funny in his paralogue that I really want to try and do. But other than that, we've got a few new supports here. We can still do this. I'm still holding off on it for a little bit. Kamui and Jacob already have a C, thanks to the time female Kamui spent with him. So this is a little awkward, but I think this is identical. Yeah, I've seen the Fire and Ice line before. I'm pretty sure I've seen the support before, sorry. Yeah. But we also have Hayato and Nick C. We have Saizo and Charlotte's S. And we have Kaze and Azura are already at B, which, again, we've already seen before. So yeah, as for a pairing that I'm trying to do, Kaze and Mozu is not going up that quickly. Oh, it looks like the two brothers are directly next to each other, so I can compare them. Yeah, Saizo's got quite a bit more strength and lots more skill and defense, but much less speed. Usually among Cain and Abel characters, one of them specializes in speed, the other in power. Also, I have this, and you know what? I might actually go ahead and do that one now. So also unlock Percy's paralogue, which is one of the paralogues that I want to actually show again on this route, so that's going to be interesting. But, let's see. Let's do these two first. Because I might want to train up Nyx a little bit and see if I can get another one. Oh, she's heard of him. Oh, they've already heard of each other, that's cool. Yeah. Huh. It's about him being afraid of the dark, isn't it? Oh, it's none of those supports where nothing makes sense until the higher levels. That's kind of annoying. So I'm going to have to try and raise them up to a B if I want to make sense of what happened there. I think you get a little bit more of Nyx's backstory in this support too, so that'd be interesting. I'm trying to see, I think, what are her... I'm not sure what her other Hoshiden option is. It's... Sakbaki. Nope, nope, no way am I doing that. Yeah. She has an A+ option with Orochi, though. That's kind of cool. That is actually very cool. I might want to try that. And now, all we have left is S support, so I actually think I want to do these. I just realized that I'm starting the episode with supports rather than ending it with supports, which is, yeah, I've been away from this game for a week. You can probably tell. But anyway. So this was a support that I didn't really like to start with, but it actually got better. Huh? Ah. Yes, and the awkward way of putting it. Like, let's live in a place that we both live in. Probably wouldn't, considering that everyone else in the army is going to be doing the same thing. Well, that's actually kind of nice. No, it won't. There is absolutely no way that won't work. Well, considering that his speed has been gaining much better than it was in Conquest, I think that's already happened. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Oh, and of course we get this cutscene. So that would mean that by doing this, 9 months have now passed. At a moment where everyone is hurrying towards the bottomless canyon for an event that's only going to happen in a few moments. Yeah. I'm not going to say much more about that. So, yeah, weird Deep Realm shenanigans as well. Yeah, I really hope they don't. If they ever do the 2-generation system again, I really hope they just do a straight 2-generation system with a time skip. Anyway, though, now it's time for another Ninja and Fighter S support. Well, this time he didn't just randomly show up out of nowhere. That was extremely blunt. Well, that was really unexpected. Benny for one. According to a lot of fans among the princes themselves. Well, I guess that makes sense. Well, that was... okay, that was horrible. I absolutely hated that support. That made me lose so much respect for Sizor. That was awful. That was pretty much what I've heard about Cordelia and Frederick in Awakening. That is probably the only air support so far I've ever outright hated. There are some others that I thought were just average, or like, you know, Xander and Effie back in, back in Conquest, which I thought was not the best, but at the very least, that was almost horrifying. He was basically forcing her into... it didn't even seem like she had a say in it. So, yeah. I'm kind of wishing I went for the ... and did Baruka this time. Yeah, that was really bad. Anyway.
They won't be...
I almost don't want to use Sizor, like, ever again after that, actually. Which is a shame because he has supports where he's a lot nicer than that. It's also another one of those supports that's all like, we hate each other and yet somehow we end up loving each other for some reason that doesn't make all that much sense. I feel sorry for Charlotte now. That was, yeah. I was expecting Arthur and Kagero to be bad, but it was actually decent. That was, I don't know what to I've already said everything. I really hate that support. I'm sorry.
Thank you for coming.
Anyway, let's try this.
Please come again.
And stuck. Actually, now I think about it. Do you sell barb shurikens?
Please, take your time.
I said I wanted one in the last chapter. You're selling rabbit spirits and calamity gates as well, but I don't think anyone has high enough of a... Oh, we also have... I think we might be able to buy that better Yumi from the normal... here we go. No, that's not it. Sting shuriken, that's it. Barb shuriken's the killer one, okay. You only have one of each, I'm going to take one of each of those. Jewel shuriken might not be bad either, actually.
Many thanks.
And also... Oh, I just realized we actually need to promote Kamui as well. Because he hit level 20 in the last chapter.
Welcome.
Now, it's kind of ironic you're the one running the Norian Armory, but what I wanted here was... Actually, lightning might not be, What a nice dinner we had! Lightning! Anyway, props to anyone who gets that. But, that might be useful. And here's the thing I wanted, Shining Bow. Probably going to be useful for a character we might be getting soon. And I'm using quite a lot of money at the moment, so let's just hold off for a bit. And let's continue talking to people. We somehow got 2 sidelong Yumis out of that. Let me see those. Wait a minute, what oh, it's 1 to 2 range, that's why. That's what's so good about it, yeah. Interesting. I can probably forge those harp Yumis together as well. And that's all done. Shrine, then the mess hall, then the arena, then face looking time. And more berries, because why not? And Lilith is gonna break the level cap now! Yeah, I expected Lilith to be able to go above 20, but I never expected her to be able to go above, like, for her to cap at 99. That was really unexpected. And, okay, I'll do building stuff later. Let's just try mess hall. Let's see who's on duty today. Oh, Camilla. That line could be taken in so many ways. Yeah. Right. I have... Actually, I think I do have an idea of who will be facing in the next chapter, and, I will probably, in that case, want some defense and some speed.
Oh.
That's all you're gonna do. Moan seductively. Okay, then. Simple. Oh, that's fine. Except that is the one that affects children again, isn't it? Oh, it's a shame. I just saw, like Oboro and Keaton there, and I almost forgot I had them in my army. Kind of a shame that with so many characters, so many people to use, and just so little time.
Huh?
I'm always ready.
Oh, no you're not. Hi, Fail Tsubaki, how you doing? Okay, let's just get this over with. Dark Mage. Okay, interesting.
A hero's work is never
Well, according to Tokyo Mirage Sessions logic, you're weak to swords, so this should go fairly well for Selena here. And Tokyo Mirage Sessions logic works.
What a fool.
Yeah, I learned the hard way that game was made before Fate's weapon triangle changes. I saw some archers and was like, hey, they're going to be weak to swords, right? Nope! They were weak to lances, which actually goes against Fate's new weapon triangle. And now it's private quarters. Looked like the private quarters was on fire for a second there. Who can we face look today? We have seen a lot of... We're at an A support with Felicia, right? We might be able to see if we can get her bonding quote. If this unlocks an S, I'm going to be very, disturbed. Yeah, so we get this, and then we see we only need 5 hearts for this, thankfully. Oh yeah, I probably should be trying to get more hearts with Azura, because once Kamui S supports her, her bonding quote will be lost. Her A bonding quote will be lost forever.
Thanks for always being so nice to me. You've never made me feel like a servant.
That's nice, though. Please don't unlock the S support, or it's going to be really awkward. Oh my god, that actually happened. Kamui is totally not cheating on Azura, what are you talking about? Oh, that's really... yeah, let's pretend that never happened. And let's actually... Actually, speaking of which... now would be a good time to show this. People told me, people kept telling me to do this. I legitimately did not know this. So, people told me to change the assistant. The only reason I didn't change the assistant is I thought that Felicia, Jacob, and Gunter and generic villagers were the only options you had. Actually, no. You can choose any generic class to be the assistant here. I had no idea about this. And that includes Faceless. Yeah. I kind of have to do this now. So we have Bob the Friendly Faceless here, who doesn't even speak. He's going to help us build some stuff. Lots of statues, but yeah. Okay, good, we can upgrade this to level 2. That means we can fight in there again. And what else can we upgrade to level 2? I forgot what upgrade the smithy does. I guess I'll find out. And that means I need to fight in the arena again. Unfortunately, it's the same people, so Suck Bucky is still here.
I'm all.
I think you two can handle one fight, but not sure about any more than that. Oh, you might not even be able to handle one fight.
I'll help you.
Actually, this doesn't look too bad.
Don't mind if I do.
Nope, I do mind if you do.
Perfect timing.
Perfect fail. Okay, she can take 2 points. And he can take 1 point. I don't think they'll be able to go another round, though.
Like I'd lose.
Yeah, you know. Tsubaki, yes. No way am I trying to go another round on that. And, okay then. That's... actually, I might want to try forging a few of those heart mumis.
I smell a customer.
Yeah, you cannot forge claws, not in any game that they appear in. Oh, and I need to promote Kamui. Can't believe I forgot about that. Let's see if we can... where is that? We have Setsuna's Yumi. Here you go, heart... actually, no, we should go to Mozu and forge hers. Half Human +1, and let's call this, no. The second Goat Slayer. Who else can forge stuff? Not willing to get rid of that. No, not willing to get rid of that in case I want to use use Orochi later. Though I could do that, and I could forge your stuff.
Leaving
But
already?
for now, let's just leave there. And now, I am gonna miss hearing Felicia say her quotes before I go off to the chapters. Instead, we have Bob the Friendly Faceless, who doesn't speak at all. I'll probably get rid of him soon, because Faceless are the very opposite of Kamui. For how can you touch the face of one that has none? So, oh yeah, we have Paralogue 9, which is actually one of the tougher paralogs, and Paralogue 19, which, I might actually want to do that one on camera, because a lot of people got on my case for not realizing what the Dragon's Veins did in that last one, so I might want to try and do this one a bit better. And we also have a challenge, which is what I'm going to go to, because I need to get Nyx a little bit more leveled up, so I'll see you back in a bit. So, funny thing about what happened in that last grinding session. Nyx is now level 16, and we got a speed beam off of that boss, which is kind of interesting. But, what actually happened, I pretty much got every support out of that chapter that I could, except for Hayato and Nyx B. I got Kazen Mozu A, Keaton and Rinka B, Selena and Tsubaki S. So, yeah, everyone except these two, and also Oboro and Benny, who I tried to get some support on as well. Yeah, so I guess more supports time. We are beginning and ending this episode with supports. So yeah, this is the potato support, apparently. And exciting off-screen potato peeling action. Well, of course it is. She has aptitude. She's awesome at everything. Yes, the reason why Kaze lost is that potatoes aren't fruits, and thus, ninjas aren't effective at slicing them. She's already a well-renowned chef. And that's basically why she has the aptitude skill. You've got a 1% critical before I think you'd fit. Okay, the potato stuff was kind of silly, but the end of that support was okay. Also, Keaton and Rinka B. This support actually looks kind of interesting. Yeah. Which means that the Flame Tribe is a lot like what Kamui is doing on this path. Kind of a shame you never visit there. Never sell a loyalty. That's probably why you never visit the Flame Tribe now I think about it. They probably refuse to support this war. Sort of. Yes, the Flame Tribe are not whiny emos who go around going, "Friendship sucks." And the tsundere-ness comes out again. Yeah, this is an interesting support. And now, well, I've already had 3 S supports, one of which was terrible, the other of which was decent, so this one, I'm hoping it's okay. Was actually hoping this pair would be my first cross-route S support, but, well, I guess I got it in the same episode I got the others. Yes, how about you craft some accessories that actually give a decent effect in battle rather than just be cosmetic? He's gonna say, oh yeah, I made a ring too that's somehow even better and I'm gonna propose to you with it. Yeah, well, your mother, for one. Yeah, exactly. Maybe a little too similar, considering how like her mother you are. Huh. So now he has a photographic memory as well. That your child is now going to come up looking almost exactly like your mother? Yes, and then you could both start having a one-upping ring competition, and eventually one of you creates some kind of ring singularity that destroys the world. That was interesting, but, yeah, I do get that some people don't like this because in some ways it's like she's marrying a male version of her mother, and, I kind of agree. There is just a subtle bit of creepiness to the fact that, again, she's marrying someone who's very much like her mother. But, anyway. Now we just have Kamui's harem going on. Speaking of Kamui, though, here's the Alpha Yato. +2 to strength, speed, defense, and resistance when carried. Not when equipped, when carried. Crit 5, 10 avoid, Might 11. That's actually pretty good. Like, as you can see here, this is negating the Dragonstone penalties to speed, which is kind of interesting, and making it even more defensive. So let's see what happens when he equips the Alpha Yato. Gets, +1, because it's a katana, so that's +3 speed. So that is very, very good, as if Kamui needed anything to make him even stronger on this route. But he's about to get even stronger, because he's level 20, and you know what that means. So, like I said, I want to go Nor Noble first. As you can see, Nor Noble seems to have better speed, and Hoshidon Noble has better strength, defense, and HP. So I want to end with that one. And so yeah, here we go. The shame that there's no real point in raising his Dragonstone rank any higher. Also, you can see the blue Yato here, which is pretty cool. I also want to see what the male Nor Noble outfit looks like. Hopefully it's not as ridiculous as the female one. It's kind of similar. And he can now use Tone, which is probably... Actually, he has 20 magic. I forgot that he's got a magic asset. Maybe I should give him an E-rank Tome. Let me see. All of these are useful, though. Actually, we don't really need that now that we have the Alpha Yato. All he can really use is fire. Or paper! Let's try that. And I, yeah, almost forgot to give Nyx that lightning I bought for her. So... it's pretty similar, just with less, exposed leg areas. So he should do pretty well in this, although I'm probably going to be keeping him out of fights for a little while, because, yeah, he's already promoted. In fact, I should probably be buying some, oh, hi, Effie. A broom! Should probably be buying some Master Seals, because we're going to need to promote lots of people soon. So... where are we going this episode? Well... our next destination is this one, but like I said, this is the big two-part finale of Act 1. I want to make sure I'm really prepared before I head there. And I'm And it's not going to be through paralogs, though this is a paralog that I may actually still be showing on camera. Even though it won't be blind, apparently the ending of this chapter changes if Selena is the mother. What I am going to be showing this time is... So this is going to seem kind of weird what I'm doing here, but... I am actually going to be showing Anna on the run now. And so, we'll get to that next time.